Hey everyone, welcome back to our hiking and cycling trip across Canada. We're here in Chatham-Kent in southwestern Ontario, ready to take on the Trans-Canada Trail route through this municipality. If you enjoy what you see, please like, subscribe, or leave a comment. The route takes us through beautiful countryside landscapes. We also pass through small towns and villages where we can stop and explore the local shops, museums, and architecture. We began at the town of Wheatley. Wheatley Provincial Park was near the trailhead, so we stopped in and discovered a beautiful natural area located on the shores of Lake Erie. The park is officially closed in winter, but visitors can walk in from the park gate, where there is parking for a small number of vehicles. From the trails, we could see campsites, picnic tables, and various amenities. The trail also passes through several wetland areas, where a variety of aquatic species live, including turtles, frogs, and fish. And for those who love a great view, the park's trails have stunning vistas of Lake Erie, with its sparkling blue waters stretching out as far as the eye can see. Unfortunately, part of the roadway that leads to the beach at the park is falling into Lake Erie due to shoreline erosion caused by damaging waves. On the Canadian Trail, much of the route was on-road. It went through the countryside where we were greeted by vast fields, rolling hills, and picturesque farms. Sometimes we don't always have the best equipment to capture the moment. In this case, my cell phone doesn't have a telephoto camera, but I managed to snap a photo of these snow geese in a field. The water tower in Tilbury features a painted lighthouse, which piqued my curiosity. I had heard of the existence of a lighthouse nearby at Lake St. Clair and decided to see if it was the same one depicted on the water tower. To my delight, it was an exact match. Additionally, I discovered the picturesque village of Lighthouse Cove and its scenic canals. Along the trail, there are a number of parks and rest areas with benches and picnic tables for taking breaks. And there are several points where the trail travels along or crosses over rivers and streams, offering nice views of the water. We had planned a leisurely walk through Wallaceburg, eager to take in the sights and sounds of this charming small town. As we strolled along, we soon realized that the pedestrian bridge over the Sydenham River was out of commission, as was the nearby Murray Street Bridge. Undeterred, we quickly improvised and headed towards the McNaughton Avenue Bridge. Crossing the river here was a bit of a detour, but despite the unexpected challenge, our walk through Wallaceburg was memorable, and we headed to the local museum for a rushed but nice visit. Castle stands for the Canada Southern Railway Company, a railway that operated in Ontario in the United States. The rail line in Ontario was converted to a trail. 22 kilometers of it is part of the Canadian Trail through Chatham-Kent. We set out on foot, determined to cover as much ground as possible. When we finally stopped for the day, we had walked the 22 kilometers. It was a day well spent, and we couldn't wait to continue our adventure on the trail. We like to do something special in an area when we complete a trail segment, and today we chose a visit to Rondeau Provincial Park on Lake Erie. This was a great time of year to visit the park. The crowds have thinned out and the weather cool and refreshing. Rondeau is a huge sand spit jutting out 8 kilometers into Lake Erie. Its beach stretches for 11 kilometers along the shore, and it's a great spot for a long walk. The park has various trails for hikers and cyclists. We walked the Spice Bush Trail and the Tulip Trail, both easy loop trails, each about 1.5 kilometers that wind through woodlands, marshes, and dunes. As our adventure comes to a close, the beach is tranquil and calm. The waves gently lap against the shore, and the sun shines warm on a cold March day. It's the perfect way to end our journey on the Chatham-Kent Trail.